KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Tuesday, the 26th of November. I'm James Spann. Showers and thunderstorms are likely after midnight tonight. They could be strong. Another storm system to deal with this weekend. And when does the rain begin? Will it affect the Iron Bowl? Very active pattern, a lot to talk about, so let's dive in. Here's the upper look. Big, cold trough in the western states, producing a lot of snow out there. And for us, clouds are increasing. Now, if you're on the eastern side of the state, it's bright and sunny this afternoon. The western side is mostly cloudy, and the clouds win the battle. The sky becomes cloudy statewide tonight. And rain beginning to clip the northwestern corner of the state. That was the radar from Columbus Air Force Base at 2:28. Could see a few showers up in that part of the state this afternoon, but again, statewide, the better chance of rain after midnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. Feels pretty good. Look at Tuscaloosa managing 72, Montgomery at 74, mid to upper 60s elsewhere. But it's very cold in the west with big-time snow down in places like Denver. And boy, what a messy pattern for the travelers here. Winter storm warnings in so many places across the High Plains, the upper Midwest, UP of Michigan, and out in the western states, and high wind warnings in effect all the way from New Mexico to Chicago and Indianapolis. They will see very strong winds up in that region tomorrow. Places like Chicago could see winds not related to storms in excess of 50 miles per hour, gradient winds. This is the projected snow accumulation for the next 64 hours. The snow winding down in Denver, but increasing out across Nebraska, parts of Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and the UP of Michigan. And the next storm producing more snow back in the western states. In the warm sector, we have an enhanced risk of severe weather. This is level 3 out of 5, up and down the Mississippi River, from near Greenville, Mississippi, El Dorado, Arkansas, up to Memphis, and up into the far southeastern corner of Missouri. We've got the standard slight risk from North Mississippi up into much of Missouri and Illinois. And for Alabama, the SPC guys have pulled the marginal risk into North and West Alabama, basically west of a line from Huntsville to Birmingham to Demopolis. Some of the storms early tomorrow morning, and this is well after midnight, could produce strong gusty winds. Just a very low-end tornado threat, a brief tornado, not totally out of the question, not especially likely. And then tomorrow after 7 a.m., this is the outlook for day 2, which begins at 6 a.m., maybe some thunder for South Alabama, but no severe weather. This is day 3, Thanksgiving Day, Thursday. A marginal risk of severe storms over the desert southwest. Day 4, Black Friday. Severe storms possible for much of Oklahoma down into North Texas, including Oklahoma City, Dallas-Fort Worth. Day 5, which is Saturday, a risk of severe storms west of the state, Louisiana, some of the adjacent states, and we'll take a look at all of this as we go. Precipitation for the next 7 days, hard to find a dry spot across the country. In Alabama, rain amounts 1 to 2 inches for the north, under 1 inch for the south. So, model fans, let's see if we can sort all this out. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 3. Trough passing pretty far north of the state. A big upper high is over the Gulf in South Florida, and a new trough coming into the western states. A lot of stuff going on here. But let's take the short-term weather with the high-res NAM here. Take a look at this. This is this evening at 7. Chance of showers over the northern third of the state, but again, nothing severe. The better chance of severe storms at that point well to the west around the Mississippi Delta. Now, this is after midnight, 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. And we'll have some thunderstorms over, again, parts of North Alabama, mainly north of Interstate 59, and a band of storms along a cold front through North Mississippi. And those could pack a punch. There's very little surface-based instability. Some of the storms could produce gusty winds. And again, the tornado threat is not zero, but it's fairly low. And then by 6 o'clock, a weakening band of showers coming down toward Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, and Huntsville at that point. And then by 10 o'clock, just a few stray showers down in South Alabama. And tomorrow we will see temperatures probably holding in the low to mid-60s, not quite as warm as today, but nothing really significantly colder. Here's the synoptic look tomorrow. And again, for the travelers, just check it out. Snow continues over the upper peninsula of Michigan and Wisconsin. Very windy around that surface low. And rain showers from New York State down into parts of the southeastern states. And the new storm out west with a lot of snow there. Thanksgiving Day, we are dry and cool. I'd say upper 50s. The sky will be sunny. Again, snow continues in the west and the mountains. And some rain Thanksgiving Day, Oklahoma, parts of Arkansas, some of the adjacent states. Here's Black Friday. That storm really starts to crank up in the west. More heavy snow for the Rockies and Colorado and Wyoming, back into the Wasatch Front of Utah. But for us, Friday looks dry in Alabama. The sky will be mostly sunny with a high in the 60s. Iron Bowl Saturday. Deep surface low that's north of Omaha. Blizzard conditions possible for parts of North Dakota, North Minnesota. Trailing front with a band of showers and storms. Those storms could be strong to severe west of the state. Let's look at the European. It's very similar. It's got a secondary surface low around the Mississippi Delta. And with Auburn, Alabama this year, the Iron Bowl down in Lee County, there's optimism here that the rain will come in after the game is over, and that's still our forecast at this point. But remember, this is Tuesday. That game is Saturday, and this could change. But that's the way it looks now. Saturday should be mild with a high 67 to 70. Very comfortable day. We'll have those thunderstorms coming in here Saturday night, and they could be strong, maybe severe. It depends on the thermodynamics. We just don't know that yet. And then Sunday, everything's gone. Sunday afternoon, we turn colder. Hot temperatures will likely drop into the 50s, maybe 40s over the Tennessee Valley. And Monday of next week, we all go back to work. Should be a dry day. We start the day around freezing, the high in the 50s. And a week from today, Tuesday the 3rd of December, zonal flow dry air mass. Let's go out 10 days. This is Friday of next week, the 6th of December. Got a short wave coming in from the west, and that looks like that could be the next chance of rain out there at the end of next week. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble. The mean, the green line, about 2 inches. And the numbers, you can see that sharp turn down Monday. In fact, this is suggesting we might stay in the 40s on Monday of next week. And after that, highs in the 50s and lows in the 30s and 40s many days, a little below average for early December in Alabama. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.